It's a beautiful, beautiful day in Transylvania. Beautiful afternoon. And these swamps are not only good for birds or geese, they're also a huge attraction for boars. They love to come here and drink. There's usually some big boars around here. Just gotta get over this river and there should be some just over there. They come here to drink, they feed around here, and it's a nice spot to come and get a look at them, take a shot. You can get some really, really nice game here. I see them just up ahead. So my goal is to get 100% genetics of all species, at least one each. Maybe on each difficulty, who knows? That's my little goal that I've set out for myself. So I'm gonna have to run almost a near perfect map, meaning I'm gonna have to remove all the bad genetics all around every herd. I cannot mess it up. I don't want to mess it up. And I have to be very particular with what I shoot. I have to use my collar. And that's my approach to every herd. I'm going to be doing this on 100 difficulty, so I can at least get to see what star or what age these animals are at, so I can make an informed decision. And then when I get the first one, if I ever do, I'll move on to Ranger and try it on that difficulty. So this can be very, very challenging. Getting an animal that's 100% genetics, you're going to have to do some really, really good calling. You're going to have to do some really good strategy in the way you hunt. So this should be very interesting. This can take me years, months, weeks, who knows. But there's some pretty big boys in this herd. So we're going to use the bow on them. If any of them, responds to my call, we're going to use the bow, take him down. As we can see, we got some big boys in here. So we got one responding to us. We got a 2-star mature. So that's perfect. I'm going to call him in a bit more, probably bring him in to maybe about 50 meters, hopefully. Because that's pretty much where I love to shoot or use the bow at. 50, under 50 would be awesome. So I hope you guys follow me on this journey as I document every hunt I make in my quest for 100% genetic animal. I'm going to probably aim for like 25 meters. I don't think he's that far out. I don't want to take him head on, but if he turns, let's see what the vibe is. So beautiful shot. Right in the neck. So the rest of the herd is on alert. Nobody's spooked yet. Oh, it seems like they're spooking now. So it just took them a while. Took them a little bit. Beautiful animal. What type of shot did we get? Well, we missed the heart. We get a nice left lung, 27 meters out. That is some good penetration with this arrow. So we got a 2-star, so that's a 48%, so that's perfect. Which means this area has decent bores. As you can see, we're not losing much meat at all. Barely anything, so this bow is perfect. That was a beautiful shot. I love that. Almost a little bit too low. Could have been. Next time I know better is to aim a little bit higher. That drop off. Couldn't ask for a better shot. A little more to the center and I probably would have hit the heart. It maybe would have penetrated the jawbone. Who knows? But very, very happy with that. Now I'm not too sure where the other guys went or how far. But when you use the bow, they don't go too far. So I'm just gonna walk in this direction until I get a call, I get a sound bubble and kind of see they're around here somewhere. So they're just up ahead. 180 meters to 200. Again, always assume that's closer. The devs have told us that that's an approximate. So always think of the animal closer than it appears. So we'll see if any other boar, responds to the call. And I want to take out at least 1 or 2 per herd and move on. I don't want to overhunt, causing too much pressure. Got to be aware of that too. So we're going to do a nice rotational hunt, hit up different species, come back, check on them, see if they're growing, see what spawns in. We'll be on the road to good genetics. Again, there's no guarantee to what responds, so there could be poor genetics in that herd and they won't respond to the call. So that's going to be a risk. That's part of the mechanics, so we're going to have to deal with that too. So I might have to hit up a herd every so often to kind of make sure that I get all the bad genetics from it, since they don't always respond. Pretty thick brush here. I can't really see where they're at. Probably over that ridge. Okay, so they're a little bit higher up on that hill. Doesn't seem like I'm getting a response yet. But I'm gonna hang on just for a little bit longer and see what happens. Because even if one is coming in, I can't see it because of all this little bit of brush here, so I just gotta be patient and see how this develops. Because there could be no more low genetics in the group, which could be the case. There's no guarantee of that, so I gotta take a chance and see. Plus sometimes you gotta work these collars in a lot more than before. It's not just a one-time call type of thing, like you gotta work the collar sometimes. I'm seeing movement there through the bush. I'm not sure if they're coming my way or not. Because what we don't want to happen is that mechanic where the animals come and check you out. I don't want to mistake that for them, responding to the call. So I gotta be aware of that too. Seems overall we have a really nice herd here, so there's a chance that there may not be any more bad genetics in here, but just wanted to make sure, because nothing seems to be coming in. seems like they were spooking. Yeah, it seems like they ran off. So I'll definitely hit up this spot again, come back and see if I can get anything else from this herd. But so far it seems like nothing was responding. And as a result, I just spooked them, they ran off. So I'll leave that for another day. Well, hunters, thank you for watching. Hopefully you join me on my quest for the perfect genetics. This should be a very, very interesting series, and I can't wait to see how it develops. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.